Well, hello everyone. I decided to make this video so that I could, for my one subscriber. No, but the other channel, it already has like a couple strikes on it, and so I decided, well, the truth is I can't log into it very easily, so I decided to just do this. I made a different account. So here's hoping that my phone will last long enough. It's only at 8%. And here's hoping that anyone can understand what I'm saying. There we go. Because obviously I've had the flu, or whatever it is. I still have it. So I've been keeping up with the Republican Civil War, and trouble is brewing for Kevin McKarthy. There's no doubt that Maserati McKarthy will have to pay his tolls. So, you know, he's going to become a failed leader. That's his fate. He just can't lead the party. I mean, no one can, but he, especially can't. And so this does kind of feed that narrative, I'll admit. But I don't care. I saw this in Raw Story, and I had to give it a live reading. It says, "Feed the beast or be eaten by it. Kevin McKarthy has painted House GOPers into a corner for 2024. This just came in a couple hours ago. This article. It reads, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy's decision to turn over thousands of hours of never before seen video taken at the Capitol during the January 6th riot, incited by Donald Trump, to a Fox News personality, could have the unintended consequences of ending the California Republicans' speakership after the 2024 general election. That is the opinion of political analyst Paul Waldman, who predicted House Republicans will be put in the position of having to still defend Trump's actions up to and after the day that shocked the nation almost 4 years ago after it happened. It continues, with the sheer volume of GOP candidates who lost in the 2022 midterms running an election fraud conspiracy theories as a background, Waldman suggests that Fox's Tucker Carlson will selectively use January 6th clip. Make sure I didn't unmute myself. To keep those conspiracies alive, even though Fox News is realistically looking at losing their $1.6 billion lawsuit filed by Dominion. That in turn would force GOP House members to stay on the 2020 election was stolen train, lest Carlson target them and kill their chances in the primaries. As Waldman explained, the clips will only further convince Carlson's audience to deny the truth about January 6th and punish any Republican office holder who disagrees. As for McKarthy, he wrote, will this exercise help him by making it more likely that Republicans will reinforce his super thin House majority in the next election, or take the Senate or the White House? Quite the opposite. It only makes it more likely that voters who view his party as extremists and loons, who are far more interested in the obsessions of a spectacularly unpopular ex-president than in the genuine interests, than the genuine problems the country faces. Like the trembling dissenters of Fox News, McKarthy must feel that he has no choice. Feed the beast or be eaten by it. Winning the future is an idea they cannot latch on to because they are so frantic to survive one more day, he continued. He then lectured, Republican elites are not powerless. They helped make this mess and could nudge their base back toward reality if they chose, but they're too afraid to try. And it has a link to the original article. So just a short summary would be, for those who don't know, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Wow, not a whole lot of control going on there. Like, he's basically barely hanging on. He lost 6 times before, gaining speakership, I guess you'd say. So, it's if you think that it looked kind of like a madhouse at the last State of the Union, that's because it did. And the generals of this war that is right about to come to a climax is Marjorie Taylor Greene, who always is more involved than you think she is, no matter what it is. So, I mean, she feels so powerful she can do anything, and so she's literally shouting at people, even as Kevin McCarthy is like trying to control the room, and it's like, no, man, you. So I cannot wait for this boiling, bubbling civil war to get started, get up and get going, because it's been pretty entertaining, and it has only been like a month. So, between George Anthony DeVolder Santos and the other Republican infighting, it's looking to be a great next couple of years. That's it. Perfect timing. So now that I'm creating a new YouTube channel, if anyone wants to leave a comment for the next suggestion on the video, leave it in below, and I will read the comments, because I only have 1 subscriber so far. Peace.